everyone, Therese Mew here from theresemew.com. I actually have a project with other bloggers today about overcoming our fear, basically one of our greatest fear and what we learned from it. And so I'm actually here to tell you guys that when I started blogging, my greatest fear was really being in front of the video. I was like, oh no, don't even get me started. I'm shy. I could never get in front of a video. First of all, I think it's weird. And so I just started thinking about what am I good at? You know, what's really my skill set? Because once you know who you are and what you stand for, what your passions are, what your talents, your natural abilities, you start to move through that. Because what you're going to understand is that you have a lot of fears. We're going to come across different fears in different times of our life. And the thing is, once you move towards the fear of doing it, because the thing is, once you're into action, you get out of your head and you move into action, the fear actually diminishes. So the number one thing I learned just from doing a video, and which is my greatest fear before, was really understanding and just really understanding who I am, and where's my skill set, where do I lie in terms of my strength and my abilities. And so that really helped me a lot in terms of building more confidence for myself being in front of a video. So I've come across a lot of fears, and what you're gonna find out is that whatever fear you have, maybe it's to start a business or build a relationship with someone or building a home with your family, anything, there's always going to be some type of fear. But the number one thing that you can do to understanding your fear and really moving towards is just to take action. That's the only thing I can do, is just move towards that and take massive action. Don't let it stay in your head, because when it stays in your head, the more you kind of get obsessed over it, and it kind of piles up in your head, but you're thinking to yourself, okay, am I really gonna do it? Or you're kind of wavering through it. And so that's the only thing I did, you guys, was just I kind of just swam in it. Instead of like dipping my feet in, I just kind of went for it. I didn't even have time to rethink it and say, oh, I look funny in a video, I look funny when I say certain things, because you're your own number one critic in your life. And so what it is for me was, when I had my greatest fear, which is being in front of video, I just started to think, hey, what message can I bring to others? Because there's a certain message and certain gifts that you have that other people doesn't have, but you have it. You have that ability to. And so knowing that you have that certain gift, knowing that you have that certain talent that you could bring to other people, is the number one thing also to get out of your fear. And once you understand that fear is also something like you can learn from other people. Like I had a mentorship, in terms of doing videos. I started understanding who's actually doing videos, what are they doing, and other people who's doing videos, they don't care if they're in flip-flops or what they're wearing or how their hair look. And so I started really looking at mentors who's doing incredible things with videos and just looking after other people who's been doing it. And so I would say just taking action, having a mentor, knowing your skills, your talents, and your gift lies. Because when you are moving towards your gift, when you make space for your gifts, your gift will make space for you. So it's just so important that you know who you are, you know where you stand, because there's always going to be fears that you just swim in it. You don't even just second guess anything, you just swim in it. And another thing for me too was my greatest fear really was like thinking what other people thought of me, which is all of us have that type of fear. What does other people think of me? And so when I started doing just blogging and doing videos, I just stopped thinking what other people think. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go after it. I don't care what other people think. You either like me or you don't, and it happens anyways in real life, whether you make videos or not. People are gonna have some type of judgment. And so what I did was I just wanted to take my gift to the next level. And that's how you can look at your fears, is that, okay, I have this certain fear, how can I take action, how can I move towards it, and then take that to the next level. What can you do to take action, take that to the next level? So that's what I did. So the topic today was my greatest fear, now what I did to overcome it. And I'm sure I'm gonna have more fears to come. The only difference with me and other people or other things is that I want to just take action and not don't second guess anything that I do. So anyway, thank you guys for being here today. Please check out the other links below, because this is a collaboration project, and check out other people's thoughts about fear, what they learned about fears, and their greatest fears and what they learned about their fear. And definitely check them out. They're incredible bloggers. They're doing incredible things. So thank you guys. This is Therese from theresemew.com. Please share anything with me below about your own greatest fear and what you did to overcome it. Thank you.